sex-filled bloodbath.
Don't be nice to me. Spit in my mouth.
He's big.
I'm leaving.
No, bro. What the fuck, you?
Don't you check the work outside? I can make you feel alright. It's alright to come inside. It's alright to feel alive. Get my legs and smack my.
Okay. How are you feeling?
I feel good.
Me? Obsessed with you? Yes. Yes, I am, bitch.
How's your father?
You speak Russian now.
I know the word for father.
I'll do anything that you say, anything 'cause you the boss. 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 You the boss.
I think that Ilya loves harder just again.
Do you know who did?
Mr. Real Estate.
Yeah. That is. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Okay, I'm ready.
Touch yourself.
What?
Show off for me. I want to watch you.
Be nice to me. I'm sensitive.
Don't be nice to me. Spit in my mouth.
Hopefully some people, it can just like penetrate their hearts.
Choice of words.
I had an old roommate, and we had a tally on our fridge board as a whiteboard, and it was total times Hudson has mooned this person. I like a FaceTime because I can do this, and I can look at myself to keep me interested because I'm self-obsessed and just an awful person.
Just believe in yourself and be yourself and just fucking swing it and bang it and fling it in every which direction.
Absolutely.
And don't let anyone shut you up or shut you down.
It being your authenticity.
I want to be a singular actor who only plays Shane Hollander and then reply with one character under my belt and people that only know me as that. I'm always putting things in my mouth, and I'll continue to do that.
Hands going places that hands have never been. Tongues going in holes that just fill you with...
Hey, that's enough.
Oh, okay. Okay.
world.
I like with you, I wonder can we become love persona? You'll always be the one that I wanna come home to, boy. Let me love you and show you how special you are. I wanna be your baby.
I'm standing in the hallway like an idiot. Scott Hunter is right next door.
I wanna X X X X X X X X X X X. I'll make it X X X X X X X X X X X. I wanna X X X X X X X X X X X. I'll make it X X X X X X X X X X X.
Is someone chasing you?
Well, I like the hot places too. Hot, like weather hot.
Not a voice on your feet, huh?
I don't control what pops up on this thing.
Well, kinda, it's an algorithm.
It's a what?
You know, like the cloud and shit. AI knows you better than you know you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Madame Dupont. Comme vous le savez, ceci est une classe AP, soit de niveau avancé. Nous allons donc tout de suite commencer. Groupez-vous par deux et nous allons commencer le projet de recette.
Do you know what she just said? She said ta mère, which means fuck your mom.
Hey, Caleb, who are you working with?
I'm like done already, girl. Me and Sarah have been working on it for like a week. First of all, I hope they find it hot. I hope that comes across.
Are going to feel that we really respected the source material.
We colloquially just call it smut. Like we're making smut in the best possible way.
Why do they have so much chemistry? Because we're good actors and we don't actually like each other, but we know how to fake it.
Hi, Hudson.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Connor.
Oh, hi, Connor. Hi, Hudson.
Where's there? How's it going, guys?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Hey, we got some fun news for you.
God. What?
We got a season 2, babies.
I had a feeling it was gonna be that. Yeah.
What was the other feeling you had? What was the other
Fired.
It was either that or we're canceled, y'all.
I remember the drawstrings. I'm getting into a little bit of a double entendre here, but I think Shane has an oral fixation. So when there was not a straw in my drink, I would ask them to give me one. If I'm texting, I'm putting the thing in my mouth. I'm always putting things in my mouth, and I'll continue to do that. If we get another season, there'll just be more things in my mouth.
I wanna tell the world that you're mine, girl. They don't know about the things we do. They don't know about the I love you. But I bet you they only knew
I'd rather do the sex scenes because the hockey scenes are my feet hurt and I cramp and I'm not that good, so I have to be very diligent with making sure I don't look like a phony. But with the sex scenes, you know, we rehearsed them so heavily and we knew what we were going to do going in, that they're also a lot of fun, you know.
Yeah, it's a dance. Yeah, I totally agree with that. The hockey stuff is not easy. I mean, and yeah, it's hard to believe yourself as a like an NHL player, you know, like the top of your craft. I mean, those people, they work their entire lives for that. So getting on those skates, being next to these guys who have been doing this for like 20 years, you're like I'm okay, you know. It's very physically demanding. It's also kind of like being on the ice for so long is almost like nauseating, like with I don't know, just the lights. It's cold. It's so not easy.
You've seen Shane just really kind of putting his heart on his sleeve, but now we're starting to see Ilya kind of give in a little bit. But then on top of that, we're seeing Shane pull away. So can you tell me like that kind of emotional tug of war and how you guys brought that to the screen?
I think we just kind of know these characters really well, and then it's easy to kind of take that base and plug and play it. I always look at Ilya as his own thing, and then I think if I'm really solid on that, then it naturally will provide whatever needs to be happening in the plot and the story. And then we have someone like Jacob who knows the story like the back of his hand and is willing to be like, no, I think at this point we need a little more this, we need a little less that, you know, up this, down that.
Knowing Shane, it felt like, of course he's running. This is almost like when you go to pick up like something you think is heavy and then it goes light. It's almost like that sort of that moment where it's like, oh my God, he is like, it looks like, you know, boyfriends, it looks like a partner. And it hasn't up to this point, and that's sort of terrifying. And the first name, you know, it's a lot of things that are just sort of scaring him in that moment, that it's hard just to take that.
Right. There's so many there's so many new things that you can't kind of help but feel altered or different.
And I love the addition of Rose in this episode. What was it like bringing her into the fold? Because it's kind of like giving Travis and Taylor.
Right. Yeah, it said Travis. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with them, so I can't speak to that. But working with Sophie, it was fantastic. And the Rose character is also very interesting because, you know, obviously Shane is in love with Ilya, but Rose does offer sort of like, I don't know, like her character in a way adds pressure to, you know, who he's meant to be or what he thinks he should look like. But then again, she's a confidant and she's someone who's open and, you know, accepting and makes him feel really safe. And up to that point, it was really only Ilya who could provide that, and it wasn't always, his emotions weren't always handled and handled with care. So it's
another
super
true
interesting.
connection.
Yes, another true connection.
And just being able to like step out in public and have like paparazzi take pictures of them. And
yeah, I think that's the sort of tragic element for Shane, is because he's able to do this with someone who, you know, he doesn't feel truthful that this person he's in love with in that same way. But it's being celebrated in a way that he feels they never would be.
Yeah. And I feel like anytime there's, you know, a big queer project like this, you know, it seems inevitable. People are going to be like speculating.
Of course, it's the nature of celebrity as well, too.
Yeah. And just like accusing you of gay baiting or something. Yeah. So how does it feel having to separate your personal from the professional?
Yeah, I think there's never a question for me when I would dream of, you know, becoming, you know, in the public eye, that I would want just a level of privacy. But of course, you know, I agree. I want, you know, queer people telling queer stories. But also, you know, like also there's the element of Connor and I having, you know, we're best friends and we love expressing that physically. And then, you know, you see people who infer or assume, and you kind of have to let that go. But then again, I never want to stop expressing the love I have for Connor physically. And I'm never really going to. And I think multiple things can be true at once. We want queer people telling queer stories. There's an element of also you can't ask that in an audition room. But I think what Jacob said really sums it up the best, which is like, you have to gauge how enthusiastic they are about this story. And they could have paid me $10 and just fed me. And I'm doing the story. I really thought I was going to get like nothing for this, and I just loved the story so much, and I want to be a part of that. And Connor as well. I'm sure feels the same. So I think that's the only thing you can gauge with the person.
Totally. Yeah, I think there's so much energy that is coming at us with the rise of this show, and for me at least, I think it's important for me to have a little bit of separation from the character in the show, and all I can really say is that I love Ilya, I love the community that, you know, this is a part of and that this caters to. I think that's so much more interesting and valuable than doing just another run-of-the-mill straight story. You know, who I date, who I sleep with, who this, that, whatever. Like, I'm gonna keep that to myself, but regardless, I think this is super important, and I think it's also, on top of that, is just really cool, you know?
Do I have a crush on you? Yes. Do I want to hold your hand? Absolutely. Would I kiss your forehead? You bet.
And your knees can eat it. Okay. Or no, wait, swallow.
Keep it. Got it.
Like if I come into the table and you're like,
I guess we're keeping that one. Hey, I kind of like you.
You got a good heart. You got to stay hard. Grab that bull by the horns.
I feel like I say babe to almost everyone, which I feel like sometimes.
Is that a pet name?
No, just like babe.
Babe.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Hey, puppy.
Hey. Meat.
Ooh. Hudson's would be most likely to have a really controversial opinion. Like, everyone's favorite winner would be his, like, he would be like, no, that's the worst movie I've ever seen in my whole life.
Connor's would be that he would see the most obscure little one that no one saw, and he would be like, that's the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Boom shakalaka! Yes, God! Yes, God! Yes, God! Big boy, give me a big boy. It's cuffing season.
Pet names. Yeah, what do you think about pet names?
Name your pet a pet name. If you name a human, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth.
Bunny. Yeah, Bunny. I call my sister Bunny.
Okay.
I feel like I say babe to almost everyone, which I feel like sometimes.
Is that a pet name?
No, just like babe.
Babe.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Hey. Hey, cat.
Hey, puppy.
Hey, furball.
Hey, fuzzy.
Hey, whiskers.
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pats. Hey, Pats.
Like little. I like pet names. I think Hudson does not like pet names, so you can do.
I'm
with that
indifferent.
what you will.
I'm indifferent.
Is that the penalty box?
It's kind of like for furries or something.
I love how like a lot of these have not gone in the penalty box. Like this just shows that we're like, yeah. Do what you want. We're good.